A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Gwinnett and Cuba. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. That's by him for strike one.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Grounded to the right. Gonzalez is up with it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting third, first baseman number 44.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Nunez is up with it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Jordan Schaefer comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jordan.
Line softly toward the hole. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Infante, and there are two away now. Joey Votto gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there, but he missed it. Two out, nobody on. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Votto around second, heading for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit to short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. Carlos Gonzalez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Hunter Pence stands in for the first time.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. First offering on its way. Jared Saltalamacchia is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Justin Turner tries to bunt his way out here, but it's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adrian Gonzalez will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Line to the right side. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1. Jonathan Lucroy settles into the box for his first chance. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Eduardo Nunez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fly ball out toward right field. Pence has a read on it, and the inning is over. Carlos Carrasco is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Jeez, how's he doing after that shot?
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Francisco Lindor will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. First and second here with nobody out. And that's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Lorenzo Cain in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
First baseman number 40.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Devin Travis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front of it, strike one. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. The pitcher, Danny Salazar, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Jonathan Villar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 5, Jonathan Villar.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A pause and the 0-2. It's bunted into the air. Jordan Schaefer will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Snap throw from the catcher. Snap throw from the catcher. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Runners on first with one down. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Runners off for second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Carlos Gonzalez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Salazar has a play. One down. Settling in now, Hunter Pence. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Andrew McCutchen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Joey Votto digs in here, hit a triple his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. To first, taken in by Goldschmidt. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Nelson Cruz started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Justin Turner heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Third baseman, Justin.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. That's popped up out towards short right field. Turner is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Carlos Carrasco stands in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Batter number 14, second baseman.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. Adrian Gonzalez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Fielded by Infante. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jonathan Lucroy is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Goldschmidt will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. To short. Lindor moving to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Lorenzo Kane
runs up and gets this one down. Lucroy gonna have to hurry, and Lucroy's throws a good one, so the bunt for hit attempt doesn't pan out.
First baseman number 40.
Paul Goldschmidt will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Justin Turner will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is after it. 1 away. Digging in now, Danny Salazar. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
You know what? The sacrifice bunt is just quickly becoming a lost art. Guys don't practice it. They don't know how to do it. Hopefully he can learn from that last time up and get one down in play this time.
Jordan Schaefer stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ichiro Suzuki will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. So striding in, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First and second now, one man out. Here's a look over to first. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
So stepping in, Joey Votto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And gone! A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
The right fielder, number 20.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and with it, they've leapt in front now, 3-1. 3 runs already home here. To short, hit hard. Oh, what a play! He's up with it, the throw. He's out.
Whew, no problem.
Carlos Gonzalez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Number 26 will come in and pitch now.
Number 26.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here comes the first pitch.
Pence.
Hunter Pence stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Right side and right into the shift. Nunez on the grass. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Adrian Gonzalez Will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Seoul and Cuba. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next.
Left fielder, number 25.
Number 25 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Line towards center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. First and second here with nobody out. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Adam Jones steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Schaefer is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Into the box, Mark Trumbo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too high, 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Pedro Alvarez stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And just watching him grimace as he gets the ball back, you can tell this lack of command starting to bug him out there.
And down to first goes Alvarez as that misses for ball 4. Matt Wieters has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Schaefer is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Paul Janisch stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. And that's in there for strike 1. He's on the move again from first. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision. Jordan Schaefer comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jordan Schaefer.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Andrew McCutchen settles into the box for his first chance.
Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a little tapper. Wieters scoops it up on to first, and there are 2 down. Joey Votto gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giovanni Gallardo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Number 25 stands in. Now a bunt attempt here. There to take it is Lucroy for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He reached on a single in his first try. Just got a piece up the line. He'll go to the bag for 1. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Nelson Cruz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Nelson.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Janisch throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Shot back up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Jonathan Lucroy takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Trumbo, still ranging back. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center as it's now a 3-2 ball game. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Devin Travis gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Swinging a soft liner. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Justin Verlander steps in now.
Batting ninth.
Prince Fielder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Verlander. Number 84.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, Jordan Schaefer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Down the third baseline. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is. Adam Jones is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Kevin Quackenbush is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. That's popped up out towards short right field. Travis is there for it. One away. Digging in now, Mark Trumbo. He singled his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That's by him for strike one. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Hit to short. To his right, Nunez. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Alvarez. He drew a walk his first time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. This is line to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. Now in the box, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Too high, 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hot shot to third. Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time.
Oh, what
Leading off the inning, Andrew McCutchen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Tap foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory and reined in, 1 away. Joey Votto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Number 23, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Gallardo into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Towards second. Slide and a stop by Scope. Got him.
Oh, love it.
Paul Janisch is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Shortstop.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Yovani Gallardo steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up. Travis fields it cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The batter,
Number 25 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Scope is there to make the play, and Adrian's retired on just 1 pitch.
the catcher, number 20.
One away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? No. It'll be taken in by the second baseman, covering some ground out there as he makes the play.
Now batting,
Eduardo Nunez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Wieters is up with it, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Devin Travis is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Justin Turner will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And that misses 2-2. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Wieters has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jonathan Scope heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken in by Votto. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. 3-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Adam Jones will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fernando Salas is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Schaefer racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Mark Trumbo will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Gonzalez in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Pedro Alvarez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Too high. Ball 3.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Fernando Salas will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game, as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Weekly hit towards first. The tag, and he is out. Jordan Schaefer will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. I'll tell you, he's already hit 1 guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Andrew McCutcheon will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hard liner toward short. And he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. Joey Votto will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Scorched to third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 26 will be the new pitcher. Matt Wieters will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hot shot on the ground to short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Paul Janisch stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. The pitcher, Giovanni Gallardo, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Unfortunately here they will get an out on the play, but the runners will move up to second and third now with 1 gone. Number 25 steps into the box. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Jonathan Scope comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Chris Davis is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swing and a miss at the splitter, 3-1, and it's 3-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam Jones.
Adam Jones is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if you can get it.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full, 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Mark Trumbo steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Gallardo's ready. Here's the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one gone for Adrian Gonzalez.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Hit sharply on the ground. Davis has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Trumbo will put this one away to retire the side. Pedro Alvarez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Fernando Rodney is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. High in the air and deep to left center field. McCutchen going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple. Matt Wieters steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Schaefer is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game.
Now batting,
Paul Janisch digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Giovanni Gallardo steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Ian Kinsler.
Number 3, Ian Kinsler.
And he lays off there 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Number 25 stands in. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Zach Britton will get the ball now. As leading off the inning, Eduardo Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Justin Turner in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
That's wide, 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw gets him, 2 down. Fernando Rodney will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Jared Saltalamacchia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Trumbo. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Justin Wilson will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Jonathan Scope is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Chris Davis will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen moves over. 2 gone. Adam Jones will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, on his way to second now. On his way to third is Jones. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Mark Trumbo will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
Lucroy is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Leading off the inning, Jordan Schaefer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Davis comes up with it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Andrew McCutchen gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. just a touch outside. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. On the ground to the left side. Davis fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. Joey Votto will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. A runner on first with 2 away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pedro Alvarez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Nunez has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Matt Wieters will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Now to the plate, Paul Janisch. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Snap throw from the catcher. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Zach Britton comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Lifted in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. Number 25 steps in now.
Number 25.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. And that ends the inning. Jake Diekman will come in and pitch now. Striding in to start the 9th, Adrian Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Janisch is there for it. 1 down. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Eduardo Nunez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Giannis is right there on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Adam Jones. What a performance he turned in.